Ah, what is up? Sunday evening? I believe it's Sunday. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, salutations, hello. I didn't do my hair for this live. I didn't even shave. We're having an unshaven day. It's like when you go to the World Series and when you prep for the World Series, you don't shave. And that's where I'm at. See, I'm not shaving for this big event coming up. Jason, I used to like you a little bit. I used to like you just a little bit, you know? Thank you, Scott. I didn't say I didn't look pretty. I just said I didn't do myself up for this video. We're in training, so it's like, when you go to the World Series or the Super Bowl, you do that no shave thing. That's where I'm at right now, getting ready for my Super Bowl dance before we go to Disneyland. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. What's up, Jan K? What are you doing? What's up, Gail B? What's up, everybody out there in Pirate Land? What's up, Jack? Locker Nuts in the house. Glad to see you here. Thanks for joining me on the Hales live video and backing me up so I wasn't alone. Alex joined us for a minute, but he didn't give us much support in the trash talking department, which is usually a pretty good department for him. He's saving it for in person. I know what he's doing. What's up, Jan K? What's up, TX Romeo? Mary Harris in the house. Hi there. Thanks for your presence. Thank you, Amara. Thank you very much. Donatella, what's up? Your favorite pirate. Thank you. I'm the only pirate. How many other pirates are there out there right now? Well, I guess technically there are other pirates, but... So what are the chances of letting us know where you guys will be so we can watch in person? Scott, I don't know about that. We'll have to discuss that more. I'll have to discuss that with my group. Hi, everyone. Hope the Westicles are ready to be kicked. Oh, Jeremy, are you infatuated with the Westicles? I would just spent an hour listening to Jeebus be infatuated with my Westicles, and now I'm even scared to wear skinny sweats to the auction because I feel like I'm going to be oogled because Jeebus is infatuated with their Westicles. And now you too? You too? Hello, what the hales? I can't pick a coast, and I love you all. You're all winners in my book. TX Romeo, I love you for that attitude. Either way, I'm a winner. That's the way I look at it. I'm winning no matter what happens. No matter what happens, I'm already the self-proclaimed winner. Mr. Pirate Arg, how are you tonight? What is this huge feud, dude? It's a little battle. It's a little competition between us YouTubers, the East Coast, and us West Coasters. Scott, laugh out loud. I'm drinking tea. I never drink tea. We're all winners. That's the thing, is we're all winners. Everybody out there in YouTube is a winner because you guys get to all partake in viewing this huge collab of all your favorite YouTubers in the storage auction game. That makes us all winners no matter what. Of course, esticles are missing the most important part, the W. Good one, Scott. Good one. Yes, Jen K, all winners on the East Coast. Hi, everybody. All viewers are the winners. Amen, Judy G. Everybody's going to be a winner. That's what I say. Everybody's a winner. See, we got stars. Everywhere you look, we're stars out here. Got some stars right here. Out here in the West Coast. Storage auction Super Bowl. Yeah, it's like the Olympics. It's better than the storage. Better than the Super Bowl. I didn't really have a live plan tonight, but I figured what better way to come on and show support for my team and this big collab coming up than to go live for a few. Everyone is going to be a winner, Jeebus says. Everyone on the East Coast, that is. That's a good way of looking at it. Jeebus, I appreciate that you are trying to be confident, and it's good for your ego that you want to feel like a winner. You're not used to that probably, so it's a good time for you to start in your life. And I'm glad that you are coming out of your shell to feel like a winner. We're going to teach you how to be a winner here on the West Coast, because when you watch us, you're going to be able to learn firsthand how it's done. And that is going to be a big win for you. I do believe that. But the West Coast is deflating the balls. Wesley, shout out to Jana, Jack's wife, in the house. Hope you're ready to get kicked in the locker nuts. I hope you wear steel-toe boots, because we have balls of steel, and you don't want to just go kicking them with some little soft pointed shoes. Trust and believe that. Gonna hurt your little toes out there. Was hoping you would go live, but we love white chocolate. Be great to see you all together. Hopefully, Jeebus was talking about bringing lots of extra bags of money and needing extra airplanes. I just hope he brings enough room to carry a little note tablet and a pen and a paper or something, maybe some little Post-its, and he can get some good notes while he's out here. Everyone has to keep the bashing going, show the West Coast who the boss is. You're looking at him, April Lowry. You're looking at him. The West rules. I'm a cowboy from Dodge City, Kansas. Just say the word Mike, and I'll get the East Coast branding irons. Really, yeehaw. Yeehaw. I wish I could go. Dale is so fun watching the battle. Oh, this is so fun watching the battle of words, Dale said. Yeah, it is kind of fun. Just keep your knives away from my nuts, Jack says. Ooh, dang. Dang. I don't know what to say to that, Jack. That's funny. So this is going to be on pay-per-view, right? We need to call up Don King and see if he can promote this treasure hunting with Jeebus. See if we can get this promoted. Just to help the Westicles not feel so bad when they lose. Jeremy, what the hell's with the $20 super chat? Dang, I forgot I have my super chat on. I was supposed to turn that off. Totally forgot about that. I'll take the money. I'm going to buy you guys some tacos at my Roach Coach with that. I told you guys when you guys come out, I'm going to buy you tacos. It's going to be, that's going to be the biggest win you guys have out here, is you're going to get to have a real taco for once in your life. So I'm going to use that $20 to buy you lunch with your own money. West Coast rules, East Coast rules. Haha, I am in the middle. It's all right, April. It's all good. Somebody's got to be somewhere, you know. We show love either way. Woohoo, thank you, Jeremy. What are the rules in this competition? Yet you're going to buy a storage unit and sell it and use the winner house is going to work? I'm not sure how sell it all and to use the winter house is going to work. I'm not sure. I don't know if what the rules are. I don't live by rules, so I don't know. Better start making rules now, because if we don't have rules, I'm not following any. I'm a pirate. Rules, they're more like guidelines, remember? They're more like guidelines. Now it's going to be over. We only needed 20 to beat the East Coast. We could buy Jeebus could buy 2 lockers with that donation that Jeremy just made. Like a Mike Tyson fight, who's getting their earbud off? Oh, you don't want to see my Mike Tyson. You don't want to see my Mike Tyson. Mexican food will be awesome. Amen. Stress Coast, Beast Coast. Mike, save that money to buy a bigger unit. It's not what you buy, it's what you spend, Pamela Lynn. If you paid attention to my videos over the year, it's not what you buy, it's what you spend. How does it feel to get your Westicles roasted locker nuts? I do like roasted nuts. Roasted almonds are pretty damn good. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. Jen, there's lots of love. Storage Auction Pirate, love all you guys no matter what. But if I was part of the East Coast, East would win by a landslide. That's what I like your confidence, Chad. It's gonna be an interesting competition, because they're not. I don't think the East Coast is used to having crowds of people that actually spend money. I watch their videos. There's not a lot of people out there just throwing dough around. You guys watch Alex, Jack, we're not even the worst competition here. I'm not even too proud to say that we are just a small fish in a big pond. So it'll be interesting how it works out, because the West might just dominate itself without us even having to do anything. We might not even have to lift a finger to dominate them. That's how good we are around here. I'm right in the middle, so I'm not East Coast or West Coast. I told the Hales that what Westicles is fine, proving you've got yours and I have mine. But the East, are they gelded? What do they have in mind when they ask how's it hanging just in their heads? So I don't know. Like I said, Jeebus has been infatuated with my Westicles since the Hales went live. So I have already opted out of wearing my normal skinny sweats. But I might just wear my skinny sweats to keep Jeebus focused on my Westicles, and then I won't have to worry about him thinking about storage units. That might be a distraction. I might show up in my Lieutenant Dangles outfit now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show up in my Lieutenant Dangles outfit, and Jeebus won't even be able to think. He'll be too busy staring at my Westicles. Exactly, Mike. That's true. Love that saying. Not what you make, it's what you spend. Hello from East Tennessee. Almost all my favorite YouTubers. Steve and Steph there will be interesting. It's not too late. Get a hold of them and tell them to come out. They buy units. They can come. We can start a whole new coast. We get a mid coast up in here, a third team. Sweet Jeebus. He's going to meet the Salt Princess. Sweet Jeebus is going to meet the Salt Princess. And what the Hales from upstate New York here commented on plenty of your posts. Love you and George. Jeebus knows how to buy the most profitable cheap units. I have no comment for that. Thank you, Chad Donaldson, Mike Hart. Good luck with the West Coast versus East Coast, but I'm an Indiana boy, so I'm going for the East Coast. Most of all, everyone have fun. Amen, Mike Hart. Amen. It's all about fun. Like Jeremy says all the time, we're fun employed, and we're about to take fun employed to a whole new level by putting this whole little deal together for all you to watch. I would represent Montana in that new coast. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I don't even know what to expect. I don't even know. This will probably be my first real collab for one, so I don't even know. It's all new to me, and competition has not been something we've dabbled in. So this is just going to be fun all around, no matter what happens. We YouTube fans are going to be the true winners, though. We get to see our favorite YouTubers. That is what it's all about, Mary. You guys getting entertained by us being us and all together at once. Jeebus, that is impossible for that to transpire. The 2 days that we are going to auctions, there is several facilities, even though last month was weird and they only had a few last month, like one run that's usually has like 30 units, only had like 5 that day. But the beauty is that when you guys come there is actually several other auctions. Like when we were on a live the other night, I think it was on our AA meeting, one of the auctioneers came on and asked us to go to his auction instead of the one we were going at. It's like an hour drive, but they do not mind the whole filming of the auction stuff, which it's kind of cool. We have a lot of auctions to choose from, so there are ways around this. We have been keeping, there's backup plans, there's backup plans. Is there going to be an AA meeting Wednesday? I think there's an AA meeting Wednesday night on Thrift Traders channel. I think we came to the conclusion that we're going to do one. I'm not 100% sure because I know Jeremy and George will be flying out here. I don't know if they'll be on the plane or not. It's looking like we should have something, though, that night. I can't take sides. I love you all. Amen, Robin. That's the best side to be in, neutral. Nothing is weird. It's destiny. Hey, Jeremy, this is great. Steven Steph in California. Needs a warehouse to store the volume. Me too, Chad. Me too. Me too. So I could slow down. A warehouse would be nice. See, yeah, Jeremy, Jeremy says there is an AA meeting. Much love to Storage Pirate for helping this dream become a reality. We started dreaming and now it's on. Yes, Jeremy, it is crazy how it works out because I think I've said this a few times. When you first contacted me, it was just kind of crazy because we had the chat on your video where somebody says we should do a collab, and then I was stinking it, and you actually messaged me as I was stinking it. Literally, I was in my kitchen saying to my baby girl, Salt Princess, who's going to cut the Jeebus Beanstalk down to size, we should get a hold of the Hales and we should see if we should do a collab with them, and let's put this dream that we've had of meeting everybody together. And you were actually messaging me at the same exact very time that I was putting these thoughts through my brain, laws of attraction, and here we are, a few days away from this actually all transpiring. That is crazy. I am in Tennessee, but I'm still have to going to the Pirates. Sorry, East Coast. Our family adventure. That's what's up. That's what's up. You are it. You are it. Steve and Steph are probably garbage picking in California. That's all right. They can garbage pick their way to the storage auctions in the Bay Area with us. What the Hales is bogus? George should take over. Um, that is not nice to say. They're not that bogus. They're coming here to play with us. They're coming out here to take the chance of, well, not take the chance. They're coming out here to learn a few things from us and see how it's really done. That's not very bogus. I pride them in that. I congratulate them in being able to accept the fact that they're going to lose when they come out here to hang out with us. That's not bogus at all. That's what I keep saying, Mary. We are the winners. Thumbs up. Oh, near San Diego. A meeting is going to be on Thrift Traders channel. Thank you for sharing that link, Jack. Shout out to Jack. What's up, Joshua? That's not nice, John Joe. Are you inviting Taco Stacks? Taco cannot make it out. Yes, trust and believe. We've tried to get him on. He is not able to make it out. I came into a unit that has a lot of unicorns and dolphins. That's awesome. No matter what side you're on, this is going to break YouTube. That's what's up, Jeebus. That's what makes us all winners. No matter what happens, we're all winners because we're doing something major. Beyond all the little smack talking we're doing, the competition we're putting forth, what we're actually creating with all of us combined, that's the real winner. Like YouTube's the winner. Basically, YouTube is the winner in this whole competition. They're getting into buying units though. John Doe lives in his mom's basement and should let anyone take over. What's up, Rob? Oh, come on. I'll just mess with you, John Doe. Jeremy calls Steve and Steph. I'm sure they would meet. Both coasts have a very clever and fun business plan. I don't make plans. I just go with the flow. See, if you make plans, then plans could be diverted. When you're spur of the moment, when you're able to think quick-witted instantly, you don't need plans. You just succeed. Hi, all. Just got the notice. Hi, Mike, Mary, Treasures, Girls, What the Hales, Jeebus, Locker Nuts, and anyone else I missed. I am from Alabama, and I am for you all. Just have some awesome fun. I'm excited to watch you all. I am a fan. Love you, Storage Auction Pirate, and your family. Wish all great pickings. Amen. Sherry Bishop, love you. What's up, Chris T? Got to give props to East Coast going to do this West Coast. This is why East Coast will win. They got the brass pirate. I don't even got to. I'm not even gonna respond to that. Brass. We got gold out here. Brass is a little low end. Let the women buy. I'm not letting Salt Princess buy. You guys saw what happened last time she bought a unit. She needs to redeem herself first. I just need her to take care of Jeeps. I need her. I need to. Michaela Jordan DeHaas, the Salt Princess. She needs to handle the small potatoes. So we're putting her on Jeebus. Whatever, man. You guys are cool. Much love, John Doe. Much love. Sorry, Pirate, but I lived both coasts and got to say the East Coast rules. But to each his own, Randy Wood. What is going to determine who wins? That's a good question. Et2 AC, Et2. What does that mean, Locker Nuts? AC have the brass. What does West Coast have? Gold. Money determines who wins profit. All fans are the winners. We get to be there on YouTube to watch. Just so excited. I'm excited too. Like, I'm a little bit nervous. And I'm excited all at one time because it's much more than a competition to me. It's much more than a competition to me. It is. Oh, if we was a by sex appeal, Mary, yes, Uncle Michael and I would already have this wrapped up in the bag. They wouldn't even have to fly out if it was just on sheer sex appeal. Just saying. We're not going to go off of looks, though. We're not going to win this by looks. We're using skill only in these determining factors of who wins. How many chairs you got left? Who are we talking about? What are you talking about chairs, Irene? Oh, the office chairs? I don't even want to talk about. Let's just say we have 0 because I'm taking them to the flea market tomorrow and we're getting rid of them. West Coast will have the big L for the West Coast impaired. AC is going to be so disappointed. He's going to be DC next week. You have to change the name to DC for disappointed instead of AC. Sorry, Jeremy, but I think I'm cuter than George. No offense, George, but if we're going to go off that, I think that I'm cuter than George. Just want to say that. I think Jeremy will win the food locker challenge. Greg, he hasn't competed with Alex in a locker food challenge yet. He has not competed with Alex in a locker food challenge. You guys are putting people out there that have criminal records, and I respect that. We aren't. I agree. Mike will win rocking the unicorn purse. I got the unicorn purse on deck, and I got the poodle purse. We will be bringing the poodle purse out one day and the unicorn purse out the other day. That we will be. Treasure Hustlers in the house. My favorite ladies on YouTube. What's up, ladies? I'm sorry, George would win off of looks. That's all right, TX, to each his own. I hope you find George more attractive than me. I'm just saying I think I'm cuter than her. That's all I was saying. What the hales have you not seen, Alex, AKH? They have not seen The Incredible Hulk yet. We never did well with the office chairs. Storage auction pirates. Sorry, what the hales has more sex appeal. It's all right, Pamela. George, you want to say hello?
I do.
Everybody says, the kid's grandma, say hello. You
Hi,
guys met her before?
everybody.
Mary Lou? This is the whole world.
Hello, whole world.
We're having a little
Love you guys.
smack talking competition right
Hold
now.
on, do you need my help?
No, I got it covered.
I figured you would.
That's one thing I do well is talk trash.
I know.
We missed what the hales. You didn't miss much, Treasure Hustlers. It was just a bunch of them ranting about how they have the possibility of winning. And Jeebus is infatuated with my Westicles. And he's going to buy his first unit for at least $11 probably for the first time in his life. And it was just a bunch of that. A bunch of theory. Was a good show. It was just way off base. Yeah, she's a babe. Hey, Terry, Treasure Hustlers, hello. Hi, Mary Lou. She already went inside. She went inside already, but I will tell her, everybody, that you said hello. At least you don't eat suspicious food. No, Robin Gaffner, I am extremely sensitive where I put my mouth at. So, yeah, I don't eat suspicious food. I'm West Coast all the way because I used to live in Lake Tahoe. What's up, Jackie? My money is on the ladies. Hello, Mary, Westicles. When is the West coming to the East? Those Westicles will be shattered. Woohoo, thank you, Land Shark. Pirate Man, you got to go out, man. Get the big fur out, refreshing the pink locks. Get a couple of ladies, one for each arm, and pimp these lockers out. Go, big brother. I am not putting any lady on my arm. Sorry. Sorry about that, AC. We'll be doing something, but it ain't gonna be putting a lady on my arm. We all know that story. Watching from New Zealand. What's up, Heather from New Zealand? Diarrhea of the mouth. You ought to eat something or other. Treasure Hustle is going to kick all West Coasters in the Westicles. Yeah, they are. They have a chance. They have West Coast capabilities, so I will give that. You guys made a wise move by being scared enough to adopt them because you needed some form of West Coast talent to give you some form of edge to have the possibility for beating myself and the rest of the pirate crew. Locker Nuts, Storage Stalker, the Salt Princess, Uncle Mike, Lori and Brandon, Storage Hunters Vegas, and me, Peter Pan. You guys needed all the help you can get. But I don't think that was enough of a move for you. I heard you're bringing out Jeebus's great grandma, and his third cousin is coming too. You guys are trying to pull out the stops. I get it. I get it. Thumbs up to her for helping you and the kids out. Send love. Is there going to be a YouTube auctioneer's picnic? What day is it in New Zealand? Hey, everybody, I'm late, but not too late. Say West Coast rocks. East is going down. Texas back in the pirate all the way. Amen. Texas in the house. Michaela Jordan will love you for that. She's a diehard Texas fan. One of the ladies is an East Coaster. Out in Idaho, I like your attitude, but everything I buy and resell storage units all the time, but not my free time. I also have a full-time job. I want to buy and resell. How do you do it? I can't even tell you how I do it. Sometimes I sit there and I look in the mirror and I ask myself, Michael DeHaas, how do you do it? And I just do it. It's very simple. 3 words. 3 words to tell you how I do it. Hustle, grind, rewind. TX, it's Monday. Coaster at heart. Jeebus. What happens if it's a tie? Then, once again, everybody wins because the real winners is YouTube. for us all getting together and doing this competition. Girls are generally traders, Mary Harris. No offense, just saying. Sometimes girls could be traders. Perfect example. I thought they loved me and we was gonna be a team. Snap of a finger, they were instantly East Coasters. Trash talk will not make a difference. Action will. Like I always say, Terry, I'm a walker, not a talker. Love the Salt Princess. Amen. I can't wait for all this awesomeness to go down. And mad love to y'all, but I'll stay, of course, with the captain. True Sarah's from Alabama. I think after this competition is over and the East Coast loses, I think the Treasure Hustlers should be forced to move back to the East Coast now since they're traders. Mike threw an old taco in Jeremy's unit. See if he eats it. Jackie, internet's still running great. Sarah is easily bought. Laughing. She likes the East Coast money. I heard that about her. West Coast rules. Adjustment of the boob. Mine are fine. Mine are fine, TX. Man, George has that knife voodoo thing going on. No, we like the treasure. I think so, Craig. I have to have my computer plugged in. I thought that was it. So yeah, sometime all this collab. Where are you going? Laundromat?
What, are you telling everybody in the world?
Everybody in the world, yeah. You now know you're going to the laundromat.
Laundry, and I got a couple of errands.
All right.
Why don't you let them see Dallas?
Oh, you want? Isn't Dallas going with you? You guys want to? Everybody want to meet Dallas? Or we're pointing at him. This is Mary Lou's dog, Dallas. Everybody.
Isn't she cute?
You guys want to pet her? I'll pet her for you guys.
She loves you guys already.
Dallas is scarier than Jeebus, by the way. That little tiny dog is scarier than Jeebus. Just wanted everybody to know that.
She'll lick you to death.
Jeebus will lick you to death too, so be careful. That's why he's infatuated with Westicles. Are they to stay to sell this stuff? I'm not sure of the plan. Hey, didn't know we're going live. Laugh out loud, West Coast. We're live, Lori and Brandon. Sorry. West will dominate strictly protocol. Nice, he's a cutie. Haha, hi puppy. Yes, Dallas is very cute. That's how much we love Texas around here. That's the dog's name after the Dallas Cowboys. Is that a gremlin? John Doe asked if Dallas was a gremlin. Haha, yes, Jeebus is. My dog just rolled in crap again. Haha, Mike, you all of Texas on your side. We'll pass on the Jeebus lickage. South Texas loves you, pirate. Amen, Bonnie.
Texas loves us?
There's so many Texas fans on the channel because of Michaela adores the Cowboys. I think she draws. It seems like to be our biggest fan base is from Texas.
Well, you ought to be a Cowboy fan.
That's how she got several jerseys given to her and stuff by people from Dallas.
Tell Texas not to forget me.
Don't forget you? All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget Mary Lou's a Cowboys fan too.
I'm the reason she does that shit.
Central Texas loves us. I just look at Texas as a whole.
Yes.
We have enough with the East-West competition. We don't need to break Texas down and do its own little individual two-part place either.
Even though they do have two football teams, but that's okay because the Cowboys are the best one. Come on, girly girl. You want to stay out there and fight?
Midwestern rules, cowgirls. Oh, cowgirls, eh? Is that gonna be your guys' ploy, Treasure Hustlers, Sarah and Jackie? You guys gonna dress up as cowgirls? Is that gonna be one of your tactics? Y'all gonna show up in the cowboy boots, some Daisy Dukes, maybe riding a horse. Ah, Robin, you should see it in the winter when they use cannons on the snowbanks to prevent big avalanches. So cool. Don't mess with the Middle Coast. Y'all don't want that smoke. Here from Hill Country in Texas. See, Texas is always in the house. Wisconsin here. Do I have anything else I want to talk about besides the collab? I don't think I have anything else to really bring up. I'm hopefully going to get some units going here soon. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, so I just took kind of a break from making videos. I hope nobody's disappointed in me that I haven't put out much videos in the last, 2 weeks. Tried to go live a few times. I'm going to be cleaning out some houses the next 2 days, so we will have some estate clean out videos coming up. Those are always fun. What else? Go Dallas, I'm from their Big D all the way. Careful when you say Big D, you're going to get Jeebus excited. When you say Big D, his ears perk up. Cowboys thought you were a Seahawks fan. No, I am a 49ers fan, Randy Wood. That's why I was trash talking the Seahawks fan. Plus, I watched Jeebus's video, and shout out to him because he's a very knowledgeable man. I was taking his advice on picking on sports teams, so I was talking about the Seahawks to see if his trick works and to get attention. Everything I got, crushed the Westicles. I eat Westicles. I bet you do. If you're Jeebus's brother, you probably eat a lot of Westicles. Everyone smash that like button. Just stay on. It's fine. We don't mind. Jeebus loves the haters. West Coast is done, boy. I'm trying to figure out the odds as Vegas would. I got to say the culture shock, taxes, high price, definitely. 60-40 Vegas line of favor. West Coast, big home field advantage. Wash your mouth out. Go Cowboys. It's windy. I can't even contain myself because I'm not used to being a smartass like this. And now I'm cussing. East side. Go Eagles. You're getting ready to dominate. I can't even stop. It's good to see a big collaboration. I can't even speak now. Seahawks drool. They don't rule. But shout out to you, Shalani. Everybody's got to love somebody. Do you guys have anything planned besides auctions and the competition? Maybe you always go out to dinner. I'm hoping, TX, that we do something exciting outside of store just together, because I don't think any of us do enough of that on our channels, and people seem to ask that a lot. And it would be cool for us to all go do something cool. Laugh out loud. We love you, Michael. No worries about not having time to put out videos. We know you got a lot going on. San Francisco is a town known for eating. That's why San Francisco is kind of known for eating testicles for little Jeebus, and I think you and Big Jeebus are going to fit in just great there. I think you guys are going to have a wonderful time there. I'm going to take you guys to the #1 Westicles restaurant, if that's what it takes to impress you guys.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God, I can't. Love your channel. Mary Harris, Oklahoma girl here was born in. We got guns and y'all got Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner has guns. Thought you knew that. Bet you eat a lot of Westicles. Funny coming from someone who is best buddies with locker nuts. I love Oklahoma. Anyone seeing profit in Westicles? I think that we should put out Westicles t-shirts. That is actually a brilliant idea. We have a picture of Jeebus's face right next to a big pair of Westicles. That would probably sell out in a heartbeat. Yes, man, that's very true. It'll be like this. And then it'll be a pair of Westicles right here. Yes, Mary, that's true. I was actually born in Oklahoma, but I gotta go out there. I'm so West Coast. Okay, I gotta stop for a minute. Hold on a second. Woosah. I am so West Coast that my high school team was the original Seahawks. South Texas, AK. Whoo, Frazier 529 would like to get rid of the man with boobs, Jenner, but where? Shots fired. Do an auctioneer's picnic and a potluck. Have a block party and go live. We love you, man. I'm not gonna make fun of Mama Jeebus. We're not gonna do your mama jokes right now. So we're gonna stay off of Jeebus's mom. We're gonna stay off of Jeebus's mom on this one. We love you, mate. You can't help it being West Side. It would hanging from my Westicles. And a picture of the West Coast faces for us to find in y'all's rightful place, the dumpster. Love you, Mike. If you video the hours moves, will watch. Breathe. Y'all are gonna get cut off like Caitlyn Jenner's Westicles. They're gonna make the East Coast O face. Oh my God, Mike. We'll have a picture of Mary of Uncle Michael's Westicles, and it'll just be once again Jeebus like this though. It'll be like this. We'll kind of tilt it to the side. instead of a normal face on like he likes. Westicles versus the East holes. I don't want to think about putting my Westicles in any East holes. No. No, thank you, Gandy Goods and Games, but they're already going to be embarrassed enough with the loss. We don't want to take it to that level. Flea market funny, maybe. I hope you stay off Jeebus's mom. That would be bad. Mary, that is wrong in too many ways. I need to sleep. Got 3 units this week. Thank you for calling us the Kings, Fraser. I appreciate that. I appreciate you calling us the Kings. I appreciate that. Yeah. So that was good. I needed a good laugh. The Salt Princess has bigger Westicles than Fraser 529. What the Hales and treasure hunting with Jeebus has got nothing on the West Coast. Well, you already have a princess. You're the bestest. Yeah, I do have a princess, the saltiest princess of all. And she will be going head to head of Jeebus. We have special tactics here. Nothing but skill and money, storage hunters. You're right, Jeremy. That's the smartest thing you said all night. Storage Hunters Vegas has nothing but skill and money, and I appreciate you for pointing that out. That is a very good sport of you. I like both, but I'm an East Coast man, born and raised. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that. You got to love somebody. Salty is a power. Don't tell Uncle Mike I said that, Mike. Haha, if I gargle Westicles, I fit in with the West Coast channels. I thought you did for breakfast. I thought you gargled Westicles for breakfast, Fraser 529. I thought that was like your favorite morning snack. I usually eat breakfast burritos, but you said you eat Westicles, I thought. Pirate fam all the way, arg. Amen, Stacy. This conversation is going south. Only on the weekends. I like Cocoa Pebbles for breakfast, by the way, just in case you were curious. Cocoa Pebbles and almond milk. Whew. If you're an Okie, how you like Dallas Cowboys? I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. My daughter likes the Dallas Cowboys, and her grandma likes the Cowboys. I'm a stone cold Niner fan. Going long gone. Haha, pirate. Who eats Westicles? That might top Mary's comment. I don't know what Mary said. What did Mary say? There was, don't tell Uncle Michael I said that, Mike. Let me see what you said, Mary. Did I miss something funny from you? Where was this at? Woohoo, Uncle Mike Westicle t-shirt. Sign me up. Uncle, we already know you'd be the first one to buy Uncle Michael Westicle shirt, Mary, and you'd probably want your sign too. I'm quite certain you would be the first in line. You would want the first pressing. You would want the one limited edition #1. I'm quite certain of that. I like biscuits and gravy and chicken. I just had biscuits and gravy. Dolphins Nation. I remember the Dolphins. We beat them once in a Super Bowl back in like '83 or something. Same way we're going to beat you guys here next week. Okay, almost lost faith. I don't know what you lost faith in, Tommy. And peanut butter in your coffee, I'll never forget. I like peanut butter, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup coffee creamer from 7-Eleven. Treasure Hustlers has an O-face. Don't like Cowboys is a big rival between Oklahoma and Texas. I'm a Sooner fan. I'm in Tennessee now, so I like the Titans. Go Eagles. If I bring a Westicle, how do you want me to sign your Westicle shirt, Fraser? That depends. You got me eating cocoa now dry, or sign my Westicles, yay. Go Blues. Yes, that's a hockey team. You better relax there, Mr. Fraser. I got a wrench and I'm not scared to throw the careful. She does. I'm judging by the typing. I'm pretty sure that's Jackie, and she takes her wrench job very serious. That's why she is the #1 link ninja on the entire YouTube. She has my vote hands down. Whether she's my competition or not, she's still got a place in my heart for being the #1 link ninja. What about hockey? What team and who's going to win the cup? We don't I don't watch hockey. Oh, is this an impromptu live after all the smack talk? Yes, this is a follow-up. This is the West Coast version, the Best Coast version of announcements here. Open up the devil's hand. I'm hanging from my in the West Coast. Sorry with the hails, but the West Coast is going to steamroll the East. Shalani, I love you. You get a kiss. Throw it, Hustlers, throw it. I like Syracuse too for some reason. Treasure Hustlers, y'all are on our sides. You were supposed to talk smack, Treasure Hustlers. You're on their team. You could talk smack. And we announced, well, I shouldn't say we, but Jeremy in his live made sure to say that it's a no-holds-barred smack talking. So we're leaving comments for the smack talking. It's not, we're not doing the fence thing tonight. So it is kind of fly to go ahead and talk smack. It is all right. Do I have any problems with shilling at the auctions? I don't know. I've never been a shiller. I probably wouldn't have a problem if I was the one shilling, I guess. I don't know if it was my business and I had to do all that. I guess I probably wouldn't complain. But if I'm the one like Jeremy was the other night and the auctioneer was being a jerk trying to raise the price, I'd have a problem with that. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that because there's really no way around it. I've had that done to me many times and there's nothing you could do. I have a problem with the auctioneer. It's not the shill that I would have a problem with, like the guy bidding. I don't have a problem with him doing that because people are douchebags all the damn time, and that's not really something you can prevent. What I have a problem with is the auctioneer who runs a stand-up business, and he wants you to believe that every auction is the same level of integrity, and then he's there doing an auction for one company that does shilling like that, and that throws his integrity out the window. That's where my problem comes from. Not the person necessarily doing it, but the person who's allowing it. When did everyone start liking Rocky Mountain Westicles? I don't know. I believe Jeebus and Frazier have liked Rocky Mountain Westicles since the day they were born. That's why I'm staying quiet. Jackie, be our spy. We have the Predators, go Preds. Mountain Oysters. Jeebus is going to cheat and take it all. Cheating never wins. Me too, Boatman. You don't want me to go ham on you. I'll make you cry, Mike, again. Treasure Hustlers, maybe I might like it if you make me cry. Sometimes there's good tears of joy, so give it a try, actually. Come on over and give it a try. Like the hails, but storage stalkers rule. Alex is my homie, and that's why he's on my team. Ride or die. Alex is like, that's my road dog right there. Treasure Hustlers, can you send me an email? My email's on my About page. I have a question for you. Cool, I'm from the Midwest and not taking sides. Willow, that's awesome. I love you for not taking sides. It makes it easy for you to just be neutral. Y'all should come here, but us entering your guys' territory makes it somewhat fair for y'all, I guess. Well, who's to say we can't do that at a later date, Frazier? Who's to say we can't do that at a later date? Yes, ma'am. Pamela Lynn, how much did you make from those hockey skates? It seemed like Jeremy kept his cool at the auction, and I don't know if I would have been able to. Pirates are awesome. Will be fun to see how the Coast Challenge pans out. I did an auction run once, and the owner auctioneer said owners can legally bid on units, but none did. Owners can always bid on, like the actual owner of the unit can. Jeebus doesn't need to cheat, you squash some Westicles. Oh no, that's good because there's going to be a lot of crying this week when we hit the walls, y'all in the West. I only cry tears of joy, and that'll be from when y'all go home empty-handed. Hey, stop bullying my friend Jeebus. No, not just no, but hell no, like my grandpa used to say. Yeah, I watched that video. That was crappy way to do business. Mary Harris, I did walk off my first auction stage unit upbidding, not an ethical place. Loves to Alex and Liz. Shout out to Alex and Liz. I love Alex and Liz and their chemistry. Awesome to watch those two to work together. I am extremely jealous of what they have together and the energy they share. Love you both, but what the hails may the best man win. Are you calling Georgia man? That's not nice, Pam. Don't call Georgia man. She's a nice lady. It doesn't matter what side you take. It's all in fun for love and storage buying. Amen. I like your hair. Thank you, Hakaya Botasi. I like your name. Was Wade given any updates? I don't know. I don't. Yes, he was. He was on the AA meeting last week. That auction guy ruined his reputation. No sides like both, so yeah, it takes to go into fun watch. Have you ever thought about making an online auction to sell your stuff? I have, Axel. Shout out to my buddy Justin Grimes. He does an online auction service in Dallas. I believe it is Dallas Online Auction Block. He's given me some knowledge on it, and he has seen a lot of he has given me some helpful hints. So I have thought about it watching him. So shout out to Justin Grimes, Grimes Finds, one of my homies. Stop bullying my Jovis. Thumbs up, people. We have Donald Trump in D.C. Trump 2020. I'm sorry, Fraser. George is a rare beauty. I like your beard. No politics. Night. Have a great evening. Love and blessings. I believe John Doe. That was all out of my mouth. Maybe only me and Indians like your video and your job. No, there are other fans in Indonesia. We have a small percent of people in Indonesia. I watch my worldwide analytics of where people watch, and it is pretty. There are some people in Indonesia. So, yeah. Any more announcements? Would you like the Hales, Jeebus? Would you guys like any last-minute attempts to try to throw fear in the most powerful coast in the country's direction, the West Coast, the best coast, before we go any further and I get to the point where I end this live? I am a man of pure humbleness, and I want to let you guys speak as much as possible because talking is all you guys are good at, so I want to make sure you guys get enough of it in. I will say Jeebus will crap the bed when his $40 East Coast units. I hope he's ready to throw around money. Like I said, money doesn't buy skill. Money doesn't buy skill. As you have seen many times in history, you can't just have some money and throw it around and buy skill. It's the quickest way to take you under. And the people that we usually go against, they are the hardest people to deal with. It's not even us; it's the competition. So I might just not even have to do. I might not have to do a damn thing to win. I might be able to just sit there with my skinny sweats, distracting Jeebus, and let my competition beat my competition for me. That's the beauty of this, because it's not what you buy; it's what you spend. Jeebus is used to be talked about. That's how he makes his living. Thick skin comes with it. I love Jeebus for that, actually. I will say I love Jeebus for the fact that he handles haters very similar to I do. And that's what attracted me to watch him originally when I first started watching him, before he was, him and I were close friends and we were in this whole thing. That's what I liked about him, was watching the way he deals with the haters. And he reminds me of myself in that aspect. So shout out to him for that. And he's going to need it for this competition. West is the best. Amen, Mel. Yeah, when the funeral for y'all's channel gonna be? No answer. I have no answer for that. There's no point in even giving a date for that, because that ain't gonna happen. Can the owner of the storage units facilitator bid on units? They can in certain places. Got to get back to work. Love you, Storage Auction Pirate. Shout out to Lori and Brandon. Don't forget to subscribe to Storage Hunters Vegas right there, everybody, if you can. Appreciate that. I'm watching that movie, Babe. That's a good movie. Crap the bed with coal. Yeah, but I think you are the lucky man. Amen, Hakai. I try to be a lucky man. Mike always tries to comment on his viewers' comments. You can tell he cares all. TX Romeo, I try to make sure that I actually show every single person who comments love. I don't like to skip over them. If there's something ridiculously rude or crude, like trying to be derogatory, I kind of don't take that into consideration and read them every now and then. I might accidentally read one, but I try to show everybody. I actually remember all y'all's comments. You guys might not realize this, but I remember every comment I ever read. I remember the love you guys show and the support, and I truly appreciate every one of you. Even though East Coast fans out there, the West Coast fans, you could be anywhere in the world. You could be in Antarctica. You could be watching from Jupiter now, and you could still be for the East Coast, and I still love you. It doesn't matter, and I want to show everybody the love and support. Why do you want to distract Jeebus with your skinny jeans? You nasty. Well, because he is infatuated with my Westicles, Jackie, and I figured the best tactic I could do is I'm going to show up dressed in my Lieutenant Dangles shorts, and he's not even going to be able to think about his $10 units today or those days. He's going to be distracted. And then I'm going to have the Salt Princess cut him down to size when he ain't looking. Sweet dreams, everybody. Love to Mike and his family. Hit the likes. Amen. Treasure hustlers with their little that emoji where she's looking up over here. Fraser529, you're a practiced trash talker. Haha. I bet he is. He is good at it. That's why I like him for that. Wearing my skinny sweats to distracting Jeebus. Yep, but he's 10 feet taller. It doesn't matter because his eyes are going to be looking down. I can promise that. Your sexy skinny pants. Amen. All my skinny pants are sexy. What is the competition going to entail? Are you guys buying units to see who does the best or what? I don't think we've actually got to that point. West Coast rocks. Best hot rod shops, motorcycle shops, best singers. Amen. That's me right here. I think Jeremy and I got to have a sing-off. West is the best. Go Blazers. The Blazers? Kevin Kalmbach, you come on here with the West is the best and you want to shout out the Blazers? I love you, but if you wanted to throw a little bit of appreciation to the West Coast, you would have said the Dubs. Warriors. Treasure girls, as long as he does not try to look down your shirts. I think they'll probably be looking down my shirts. Come on. I have integrity. I'm not that kind of man. Thank you, Terry. Dude, you're a cool man, a real person. Thank you, John Doe. You're a great man. You're a great man. Whoever loses should have to dress like the opposite sex for the trip. I could see Jeremy already coming out here dressed as a woman, so that might not be fair, Shalini. I can already picture Jeremy wearing the same dress that George is wearing on the plane, so that is not right. That is not fair, a fair loss, really. Laughing my ass off, so wrong. Lieutenant Dangles, so right. No, we don't want to see them dangling out of the shorts. Whoever talks about their westicles, that must have microscopic ones. Trust and believe, Treasure. You ain't treasure hunting with Jeebus. That's one thing you ain't never heard anybody say about me. That is hilarious. Mike does have a hell of a memory while I'm losing mine. Lieutenant Dangles, shorts with westicles. You would like to donate money to me? No, sorry, Joe, we can't do that. Y'all should have a lockerware I love a lockerware contest. I'm trying to start a YouTube channel, the Unclutter Brother. Awesome, Tommy. Amanda must be representing Jeebus trash talking. You go, Jeebus. Must be. I can hardly wait for the auction games. They're going to be fun. San Francisco Giants. It will be. I say pink Mohawks all around. Warriors come out to play. Amen. Jeebus already dresses like a woman. That's why they're gonna show up and confuse us. They're all gonna be dressed as women. Jeebus already dresses. Like Jeremy might come out there dressed like a woman. Someone has to try to fit in on the West Coast. Jeez, people, I think they're doing this all in good fun. Keep it clean. I would move to California, but rent is high. What's up? Florida loves the videos. Hope you find big riches. Amen, William. Down for lockerware contest. Treasure Hustlers, I thought we was doing like some type of chocolate syrup wrestling match or I thought you guys challenged me to like a YouTube versus me whipped cream wrestling match or something. I don't remember, but I kind of like vividly remember us talking about that like 2 weeks ago. You called me out. I don't know. Jeebus has some experience trash talking too. Fun to see you here tonight. I like your China stuff on your video. As a table dragon, can't you send me an email? No, they have to wear the clothes they find in the storage units, lockerware rules. I hope we buy a lingerie store. That'd be the best. If we buy a lingerie store and then we do a lockerware challenge, that would be awesome. Jello wrestling. Heck yeah, tag me in. Rent isn't the only thing high in California. The Westicles are beyond high if they think they're going to beat the Beast Coast. We don't think, Jeremy. We don't do anything, and we know a natural reaction, instinct. No, I think that I can actually probably ask the crowd here right now, Jackie, and they would probably say they remember this, where you said you challenged me to a some form of mud wrestling match. So careful if you think I was dreaming, because I'm pretty sure people would be like, I remember seeing that. Careful. Whipped cream and cherries on top. I love it. TX, you got a good attitude. Sorry, Beast Mode is totally from... Yeah, that's how good the West Coast is. The Beast Coast had to steal a West Coast motto. It went from the Seahawks to the Raiders. That's how good the West Coast is. They needed to steal our words, Beast Mode. That's a good one. It's a good point, Shalani. I like that. I totally remember that. Laugh out loud. See? Oh damn! She used her wrench. She used her. Hold on a second. Oh, I can't type. You're lucky. I was gonna type it in, but I can't type. She can't delete my messages. I couldn't do it though. Love you, Jackie. I do too, Jackie and Sarah. Can't forget Sarah. I don't never know which one's talking, but I love them both equally. My homegirls. What's that upside down? What's that sad face for right there? What's that sad face for? Cut it. Cut it out. No sad faces here. Save that for when you guys lose. You need all the optimism you can get right now. Treasure Hustlers videos make me laugh so much I can't breathe. That's a dirty look face. I know. Why are you giving me a dirty look? Are you mad because I said that I love you both equally? Because I did that on purpose because it bothers you. I did it just to tease you, if that's what you're saying it about. One of the best YouTubers in the game. Give love to his fam. Keep grinding. Thank you, Schwan Dizay. I hate saying names wrong. I love you, SD. Me too, Jackie and Sarah, the best, even if they abandoned. See, I still got nothing but love for them, even though they abandoned me. Even though they abandoned me, I still got nothing but love for them. Left me hanging. Melissa W. was a no-show tonight. She is one of the original early Pirate fans. No, she's Team East Coast. She abandoned us. I don't know why she did that. It's all right. Hi, Mike. Ugh, I didn't get a notification. Michelle Lawling, what are you doing? What are you doing? We had a quick live here to go ahead and talk smack on the East Coast, the least operative to win this contest. Meow. That is the words that the East Coast is going to be singing when they're here. A whole bunch of meows. I'm watching you right now, buddy. Amen, Joe. West Coast is high price because you can make bank. Sup, I'm back. I didn't know you were ever here, Frazier. I thought I heard some birds chirping a minute ago, but I'm glad you're back, buddy. Sup, I'm back. Treasure Hustlers with the little heart. Little heart. I don't know who that's for. Must be for her team, the East Coast. The East Coast. Can hardly wait for this contest. It's going to rain all week here in Cali. Might be good, because then that way when it rains, the tears that come out of their faces will not look so authentic and genuine. You can just blame it on the rain. Like Milli Vanilli said, that fake song that Milli Vanilli sang, that's the one that they'll be singing. Blame it on the rain. But it'll really be their tears. I can't hardly wait. Oh, that's messed up. Don't beg for mercy when your vesicles are ground to powder. I got nothing to say. I appreciate that you really enjoy my vesicles. And I don't know who's going to enjoy them more, you or your bigger brother. But there's plenty for both of you, trust me. Trust me when I say that. There's plenty for both of you. 2 for you. I hope it's for me. I hope it's for me. I hope that her heart was for me. It's okay. You're not the only one who has a problem saying my name. First name sounds like Schwan's man, a.k.a. the ice cream truck. Schwan, okay. Hello, my beautiful girls. Missed you on the Hales live earlier. Alex tips the scales. Is that a large joke? Vegas line moved to 70 West Coast, 30 East Coast. Alex has game. Alex is like my ace in the hole. He's been my ace in the hole since day one, since he came on here. Since I found him behind door number 2. Ever since I found Alex behind door number 2, he's been my ace in the hole. I think my shoes are, what, shaking? I bet they are shaking from fear. Check it out, please. Would you dig your feedback? It's short and I haven't got a locker yet, but they're funny at least with the family. Why you not abandon a building or home Quit leaving address and phone numbers. Are you crazy? Don't mess with me. I could smack you with my Westicles from the East Coast. You probably keep your Westicles in your purse. Little jackrabbit. With the little jackrabbit, I think your brother found it in the auction recently. That's your pair of Westicles. Alex rules. Schwann's best burritos. Alex is the Hulk. Alex and Jack are fantastic with you as well. The East has no chance. Amen. I don't even have to really talk about myself. My reputation has spoke for itself over the years. My ability to buy storage units and my knowledge, my skill set at making money, at flipping it, because anybody could buy a storage unit. Any monkey can go to the storage unit, hold up a couple of dollars, and buy a unit. That don't mean nothing. It's actually turning that water into wine. That's where the skills come in. That's where the skills come in. We turn water into wine on a daily around here. I love watching you guys keep up the good work. Thank you, Tammy. I love you. I love you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, yes, Stacy. You are brilliant. Totally forgot about that. Got to go to bed. We're going to be getting off this here in a second. Alex is becoming a natural cue. Amen, Locker Savage. I'm so glad that Alex has come out of his shell, because when I first started doing videos with Alex, he was kind of nervous, you know what I mean? And I know you guys saw it, and Alex is not like that in outside the camera. Like the Alex that I know, the guy at the flea market, he has taught me confidence. He has taught me how to talk. He has taught me how to be more open about myself, the way he is. And the person he is off camera is, that's the person I always seen him as. And when he started getting shy on the camera, it was kind of like, man, that's not you. And I'm glad he's finally coming out of his shell. I've had nothing but faith in that man since day one. Good night. Reputation of a Westicle lover. Frazier, is that what we're going to put on your tombstone? Reputation of a Westicle lover? That's what, here lays little Jeebus's brother, and it's going to say in quotes, May 23rd, reputation of a Westicle lover. That's going to be on his tombstone. Melissa, are you here? No, I don't think she is. Yep, teamwork, me, Jeebus, and what the Hales and Treasure Hustlers. Yeah, we're going to teach you about teamwork. Dream Team. Hi, Mike. How are you? Amen, Rose. How are you? Turning it to money. What do you do in the winter for a lot of money? Or I do eBay. That's what I do in the winter. Have a good evening, Pirate Sweet Dream. She was on What the Hales. Maybe she didn't get a notification. Alex and his wife are so cute together. I love Alex and his wife. That is what makes me adore them the most, and is the chemistry. That is why, honestly, I've discussed this a few times. That is why I kind of stopped being partners with Alex. Is more importantly than anything, is I saw the issues developing in the YouTube when we buy a same unit and we try to make a video with it. What I saw was he needed to do YouTube with his wife. As a person, myself, I wanted him to get to a higher level on his own and do it separately. And I knew that him and his wife were golden. I saw it from day one. That's why I stopped being his partner, because him and I doing it together, but trying to have our own channels was not good enough. Not good enough for him. You know what I mean? Like, it was helpful for me, but him as an individual, it was not good enough. And that was my biggest reason for ending our business partnership at the time, because he was doing the YouTube and it was time for him and Liz to do their thing together. And they're everything together. I'm totally jealous of the way that they are together, and the fact that he has somebody who adores him on that level. Truly priceless. We better think of what's going to be on your tombstone, since you're going to need it. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. That's what you're going to put on my tombstone when I die 56 years from now. Fraser529. Hell yeah, Alex. Get better every video. Here lies the Westicle taser. Here lies Storage Auction Pirate. Got his Westicles. I think you misspelled oogled wrong, Fraser, by Jeebus. Peace, Pirate. Have a good week. But amen. At the beginning of the week, when you live, Flea Market Alex would hardly talk. Amen, Mary. That was. So who's on the East Coast? The East Coast is the Treasure Hustlers, Jeebus and family, the Hales. What's up, Jessica Lakey? Are you going to do the best finds thrifty besides doing storage units? I'm not sure. Woohoo, caught the end. Kids just left. I'm here. Mary, what's up? I like this live. You were right on the money there. Him and amen, Chris T. Like I said, see, when I actually was telling him before we went on partnership, we had a conversation. We had a conversation on our last unit, the plumber's unit. We had an actual conversation, and he was like, "You're gonna break up with me soon." Like, all jokes aside, that's what he said. You're gonna leave me soon, and I was like, Alex, like I want to be your partner and everything, but my honest truth is I need to go my separate way soon because being your partner kind of puts me in a position where how am I going to find my partner? I'm not looking for a partner to just do YouTube with. I'm looking for my partner to buy storage with, my female counterpart to run my business with me, to do my YouTube, to help me with eBay, to make my ads, to keep things going that I can't do all on my own. And him being my partner kind of puts that as an obstacle because he's kind of that person with me, and I needed room for that. And like I told him, you have everything. You have everything you need. What's the guy's name that I always talk about, the mastermind, but I want to say Napoleon Hill, but I don't think it's him. The guy he said his greatest mastermind was his wife, the woman who wished him well every day, to gave him the motivation, told him to go out there and make that money, go out there and do you. Just like Liz talks to him, calls him Big Daddy, and gives him the most positive affirmations ever. I told him, you have everything you need right now. You don't need me. You need to do this on your own, and I'm trying to push you to that level because that's why I was drawn to you in the first place. You had everything that I always been looking for with somebody, and you need to do it on your own. You're ready, you know. Truth. That's true love. I love Alex to death, and that's why I pushed him so hard. And it was hard for me to kind of break up our business relationship because we worked well together. But I see success in him on his own, and I'm proud of what he's done. I'm truly proud of him. Look at, he's blowing up. He had a video hit over 500,000 views in the last week. He jumped up from like 5,000 to 14,000 subs in like 2 weeks. Phew, damn. I think wifeless will be on your tombstone. It's all right. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. The most awesomest wifeless man in the world. I can handle that role. I can handle that role. Brat, you were right on the money with him and Liz and Magic. Yeah, his wife is sweet. They have what? Amen, Tommy. Amen. What's your seller's name on eBay? I'll check it out. Mine is Storage Auction Pirate. Go figure. I'm supposed to be writing an essay. You're probably talking about your love for Westicles in your essay, and then you keep accidentally typing here, trying to talk smack, and then you go back and be like, I love Westicles. Probably writing poems over there. I'd like to see you draw a picture of Westicles tonight, Fraser529. If you could do us a little doodle of some cool Westicles that you appreciate and put them on your Instagram. Everybody check out his Instagram if you haven't, by the way. This man is an amazing artist. All jokes aside, check out Fraser529's YouTube and his Instagram, all jokes aside, and his Westicle loving. Man is a great artist, and you guys should check him out. And if you have any artwork, I bet he'd be willing to do it for you for the right price. Clowns to the left, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. You mean who's on the Beast Coast? Ever actually stepped on a grape? That's basically what's going to happen to your Westicles. You ever stepped on balls of steel and you kind of trip? Well, it's like stepping on a bowling ball and then it spins and you fall over. It's going to be a long fall for you, Mr. Beanstalk. Alex, let your wife know she has fans. She does. She has a lot of fans. The dogs are here. The top dogs, a.k.a. Westicle Crushers, are here. Get your paper done, son. Beast Coast. Sup, God and Lake. Gotta have to rewatch. I think it's awesome that Liz and Alex went independent. They're doing great at their videos. It seems they're finding some great storage units. Amen, Willow. He is doing awesome by himself, and that is everything that I knew he was going to be. That is everything I pushed him for. That is everything that I saw in him from the day I met him. From the day he walked into door number 2 and said, "Teamwork makes the dream work," he had me at hello. Alex had me at hello, straight up. What would Jeebus do? He would probably watch somebody in skinny jeans with tight Westicles showing. That's what he would probably do at the auction. Yes, you helped Alex a lot. He is so funny. Jeremiah, where's your hair monkey? These West Coasters are going to get neutered. You better bring a big saw. You better bring a big saw. I don't think they allow those on the plane. Why do we have... Why is my daughter snapping me? It's dark out there. I can't do it in the outside anymore. We had to come inside the house. Oh, that was supposed to be an emoji. I see 71 likes, but need more. Where are we at? Sorry, Mike has already said the West Coast starts with the letter that matters. W. Amen. W. West Coast starts with a W. It's psychology. Got him. Alex is 529. I see 71 likes, but need more. Amen. More likes, please. Got to have more likes. Come to Ireland for a wife. What does Ireland have? Oh, check out the background we have here. What do you guys think about that? This is Mary Lou's background in her dining room. That was supposed to be an emoji. Jeebus is whacking a West Coast slogan. I mean, jacking a West Coast. I thought he said he was whacking a West Coast slogan. Sorry, I thought that had to do with Westicles. My bad. Step on the balls of steel. I carry them with me everywhere I go. Don't talk about George that way, Jeremy. Don't talk about George. She's a sweet lady. Benoit balls. You're a good man, pirate. Amen, Marcia, Martinez. I appreciate you. Truly do. You mean little man, Jeremy? Which means he's Sterling. Tommy Simpson, I'm not Alex. West Coast is the best coast. Ain jury is dude. Amen. Tupac said it best. George does have plenty of swords. Hustle, grind, rewind every day. It's only evening for you. That's funny. Missed watching you and seeing what's going on. I'm here, Jessica Lackey. I told you I've kind of been taking a break. We had to deal with some stuff. We're getting ready to get a couple possibilities for a new place of residence. I've been just kind of taking care of things, decluttering my life, getting ready because the winter's about to end and I'm about to go full force into storages. I'm about to hit the storage auctions very hard in the next few weeks. Once this collab's done, once everything's settled, I'm going full steam ahead, buying storage units like only I know how to do and sell like only I can on my level. And that will be coming to YouTube hardcore pretty soon. But right now I'm just focusing on some other things, getting prepared to do nothing but buy, sell, and YouTube. Yep, W for what the hells. I got 4 swords in my last unit and almost 40 knives. Well, obviously, we're a great mentor for him, and it's so awesome that he and Liz are thriving here on his own. You were I hope that, I like to think that on some level I was a mentor to him, Willow. I don't like to use the word mentor, but I hope that on some level that I was a major influence to him. And he actually does tell me a lot. He tells me all the time when we're just me and him that he appreciates me, the believing in him. Not a lot of people have ever pushed him or been positive like I have or seen what I have in him, and that makes it priceless to me. I know, but not 529 is what's on sterling silver. Sorry, wasn't stepping on your... No, that's 925, Tommy. Fraser isn't good enough to be sterling. He's kind of more like a German silver or a nickel silver, which is probably 500% or 529. He's not 925. It's hard to explain the challenge because I don't think we've actually set the rules, but I'm hoping for no rules because when you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. That's my motto. You guys remember that on the Storage God video where I helped that woman move her unit and she called me the Storage God and she gave me the sign and said, when you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. That is the pirate life. So whatever the rules are, careful because I might break them. Was it cold outside? West Side, get a mic. With all that trash talking aside, is Mount Diablo worth going to? Amber, it's pretty cool actually. If you want to go see something, I haven't been up there in a while, but it's a pretty high elevation. There's a rock city up there, and there's some cool things there. I'll send you some literature on it. I'll send it to you, well, I'll put it in our group chat, whatever. He's trying to slow me down. See, Jeebus is like, please get Mike to stop talking about us. His trash talking is too good. Distract him with actual facts and information. Please, Amber, please. I can't keep up. I got you, Amber. Sugar Skull Morel. Yeah, that is a Sugar Skull, I guess. I'm staying neutral. Just call me Switzerland. Amen, Mary. Switzerland is awesome for that. Whatever he says, do the opposite. I hear San Quentin's good this time of year. Shout out to my hubby. I got some friends there. They'll give you a real good tour. Yeah. Oh, man. Hi, Miss Jeebus. Miss Jeebus, go to Mount St. Helens. Oops, hey. Nah, I'm Platinum Boy. Nothing wrong with taking saved rent money for a while to reinvest it. Amen, Mary. We should have a big rap battle between everyone on the West Coast. Y'all don't know that Alex used to dabble in the rap game, so you might want to be careful there, Fraser529. Prayers to you and yours on your new housing journey. We have all talked all this trash, yet none of us know what the actual challenge is. Oh, that's the truth right there, Jeebus. We're just talking trash. It's gonna be like a battle rap in 8 Mile. We're just gonna battle talk trash. Amber, if you like sushi, you guys should go to Godzilla's in San Francisco. Best sushi around. Good evening. Are you curious to what the Salt Princess will be bidding on when she's legal to bid on units? No, Corey North, because you know why I have all the confidence in the world in the Salt Princess buying storage units, because she had the greatest teacher in the world, the storage auction pirate. How is the love life? Jane, if you're talking about me, my love life is about as dead as the East Coast skill at buying storage units. Very poor. Thank you, though. Shout out to you for bringing up my love life. We were trying to have a positive conversation here, and you want to go and do all that. Cool, sorry, thank you. Chris, I do not like sushi. My mom got a Mother's Day ring for mother. It says 925 on the inside. Yeah, that's a silver ring. Pirates do not have rules. It's sort of a code. They're more like guidelines. Rap battle, Alex versus Baby Jeebus. Oh, Alex would eat Baby Jeebus. Anyone would get smoked by me if he wanted the flames. We can do it right now. Codes and accords. Amen. Miss Jeebus, we have lots of great restaurants here. What do you guys like? Oh, Jana is, you wanna know some information, hit up Jana, Jack's wife. She is, she knows all the foods, the good food. She was talking about some good restaurants the other day. I'm on Gregory Bell. Shout out to my boo. I can always count on him. Love life. Wow, good one. To me is what... To me, what is a mentor is someone who shows kindness and teaches someone things about themselves that they couldn't see and teaches them the trade that makes them neutral, gift shine. Amen, Willow. I try to be selfless. That's my goal. Is I just want to see everybody succeed. I want to see everybody come up. I want to see everybody succeed. I'm not really one to be... I don't care about the whole money and the monetary thing. Like, I find joy and content in seeing others happy, and that's where I roll. You know, that's the abyss that I roll. Sorry to keep your head up, so you'll see the next one coming home. I don't think Alex wants any part of Baby Jeebus. Seriously, that's not going to happen, Mike. You just need to find the right one. Don't listen to the haters. I don't know, our family. What is the right one? Who's to say what the right one is? The right one should be the one who puts you at peace, right? The one who makes you smile. The one who makes you... Who's to say what the right one is? No, thank you. We're probably just going to eat these West Coast channels. Bring some ketchup. I heard Jeremy likes ketchup. Is Baby Jeebus? Is Baby Jeebus as tall as his brother? I don't think so. I don't know, though. Oh, that's cold. East Coast rules, all in good, clean fun. I hope. Hi from New Zealand. Wowzers. Boy, Fraser529, you wish. All right, I'm out for the night. Take care and love you all. Pirate Jeebus, Jeremy George, can't wait for new content. Hustle, grind, rewind. Remember, it's all love. Very true, very true. You'll know. Hi, DD Kiwis, brotherly love. Anytime timeline on new unveiling videos for, or have you purchased? I have not, Corey. I've been taking a break. I did the last unit I bought, which came out. I'm going to pick up some estates tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and deal with that. So we might have an estate video. And then I have one unit that I haven't touched. It's kind of been on the back burner for an in-case reasons. I talked to my homies here that we're in competition with, and if for some reason we're not able to compete because this is a stiff area to buy. Don't get excited, Jeebus, when I said the word stiff, please. But this is a stiff place to buy, and just in case none of us are able to buy because of that reason, we have this back burner storage unit I've been saving that we could have some fun in. So, but I need to get back out there. Better bring a big appetite because East Coast channels are huge. Stop talking about Jeebus's size. That's not fair. We love you, East Coasters. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, East Coasters. Oh, yes, it's true. So, no. But when you face us, your pants, you'll poo. Oh, East Coasters, you're going to beat you. I wish I could have started buying storages years ago. I'm too old to start now. You're never too old to start buying storages. Ever, ever. Locker nuts with the lines. Laugh out loud, Jack. The best insult is, who is this clown? It implies your target is A, a clown, and B, not one of the better known clowns. Let me read that again. The best insult is, who's this clown? It implies your target is a clown, and B, is not one of the better known clowns. I love that, injurious dude. That was a good one. I'm going to have to go back and screenshot that. They don't stack poo the same height twice. Stiff. Amen, Miss Jeebus. Sorry for that. I hope I didn't get Jeebus excited over there, and he can't sit still now when I say the word stiff. But the right one will feel the same way about you. Tira, we're not going there tonight. We're not talking about my love life. No more love life. We're talking competition here. Oh, you got jokes now. Locker Nuts got all the jokes. He's a secret weapon. You guys just think Jack is this just real cute little playful, humble man. Inside, he's the real beast. Inside, he's the real beast. This man is still talking about his microscope westicles. I don't need to talk about my westicles. You've done enough of that for me, Jeebus. My 17-year-old nephew is 6'7", saw him today. Boy is crazy. His sister is 5'1", same parents. No love life could be a good thing. No drama. Mine's been as dry as the desert for over 25 years on purpose, and I'm quite happy with it. Been there, done that, done with it proudly. This pink hair is cool. Alicenix Airherixix. You're cool, and I love you. For no reason other than the fact that you like my pink hair. Locker Nuts, I would light you up like Jeebus is going to do with the Westies if you want some. We could light one up when you get here, Fraser529. I don't know if you're old enough, but... I'm 49, fixing to start. I'm older than you, Tommy, and starting now. Laugh out loud. Been a reseller forever, though. I just got a new right knee replacement. I'm physically too old. See this knee right here? You see this knee right here, Jane? I actually shattered that kneecap moving a storage unit, and there's like a bunch of little cracks in it, and you could put your fingernail in the center of my kneecap. I never went to the doctor. I went to work the next day. You could do if you want to. Yeah, baby Jeebus, it's gonna be on. Respect your design skills, but we're gonna school you on the store. Just tell him to respect his elders, Jack. That's all you need to tell him. I think he's younger than the Salt Princess. He's gonna be like the baby, literally, of everybody there. Just respect your elders, Fraser529. Thanks, and I was talking about rapping. Alex can apparently rap. He's done. Gracia. Angel Princess, say hello. My daughter watching with me. Age just a number. Wow, I love you too, pink hair. See, age ain't nothing but a number. What's up, Icy Prophets? What you doing? I love the pink hair. Only real men are brave enough to do pink. Amen, Jane. Amen. I trust and believe. I feel that with every fiber of my being. A lot of people think being a real man is being tough or being this mean type person. No, that's not a real man. That's not a real man. I'm gonna show up in a pink shirt and I'm 16. I'm about to be 17 next week. Yeah, you're younger than the Salt Princess by far. She's about to be 18. And I hope you show up in a pink shirt, Fraser. That's awesome. That might actually make me respect you a little bit more than just your art and you know, the fact that you're on the East Coast team. It's hard for me to respect you very much right now. Amber, the reason why I have the pink hair and the mohawk is my best friend was diagnosed with cancer 4 years ago before he passed away from cancer. And I started doing it for cancer awareness. That was the whole start of the pink mohawk. And then once I started doing it, a lot of people started kind of trying to poke fun at me like, oh, look at you, you're a midlife crisis and there's something wrong with you and you must be on drugs and all this other stuff. And then people started reaching out to me about how powerful it was to just be myself and how it made them easy to deal with uncomfortable things. Like there was a woman who told me that her daughter was different than everybody and she was picked on a lot, and the pink mohawk made her day. And I kept it as an anti-bullying thing. It's more of like a symbol of anti-bullying at this point, if that sums everything up. Tons of auction this week. Hate to admit it, but East Coast is going to get stomped this week. Icy, I love you. You just made me a big fan. You picked the right team. Only a West Coast man can pull off pink hair. Amen, Locker Savage. Only a West Coast Savage man can pull off a pink hair like this. Alex might have to do a pink beard. I don't know why, but he started mentioning something about a pink beard at 20,000 subs. Oh no, real men are soft and strong. Amen, Jane. Tell that to certain somebody. Hey, baby Jeebus, you could still grow, so you might end up taller than your bro. You were supposed to be with us, Icy Prophets. Wow. Respect, Mike. Amen, Amber. Thank you. I appreciate that. Icy Prophets knows what's up. Thanks, homie. I respect the pink. I think if we all have one thing in common, it's that we don't give the smallest crap about negative opinions. Amen, Jeebus. And that's like I said, that's why I fell in love with your videos, because the first time I really saw you was on a live, I think. And you were talking about the way you deal with haters and how you were proud to be yourself, basically. You don't let anybody bother you. And that's what made me appreciate you, because we have something in common there. And that is, you know, bullies could eat some Westicles. If anybody can eat some Westicles, it's bullies. And anybody who's out there picking on somebody because they're, we're joking here. We're all picking on each other. We got this collab. But anybody who's out there is making fun of somebody for being different, for being weaker, for living a different lifestyle, for making a choice that they might have made, and they're doing the right thing no matter what. Anybody making somebody feel less than themselves because you're basically a big asshole in your life, and that's what you do. Those people can eat Westicles. And that's why the sole reason I have my pink hair, because I stand up for anybody in that situation who doesn't know how to be proud of themselves because someone's trying to bring them down. That's why I have pink hair. And that's why I like you, Jeebus, because you do the same for yourself, and I appreciate that. I thought it was a joke. Respect, man. Real men wear pink. Pirate, my brother, do you keep trash cans in your storage? I love your unboxing videos, but it struck me odd how you put everything back in. Because angriest dude, my stuff that I take to the market, I walk away from it. I close my trailer door. My guy hauls it to the dumps from there. So I don't sit there and separate like that. I let him deal with it. That's what he gets paid to do. What's up, Pat D's? Texas should be in the contest because both E and W. That's not a... Wait, there's no W in Texas. You got me confused. You all stay beautiful. Well said, Jeebus. Hi, Corey. Amen to that. And Jeebus Westicles. Mike's loves those. Careful, treasure hustlers. You might like my Westicles too, so careful what you say. I know bad timing for me. Jeremy got too much going to do in the warehouse, new house, and bro has a wedding. West Coast competition is ridiculous. Amen, Icy. Like, I might not even have to do a thing. I might just get to stand there and look cute and let my competition beat them for me. What went through your mind with the minute you opened the treasure trove of 20K plus? Corey North, I can't even explain to you what went through my mind. I think you could watch it when you see that video where I fell on the floor dancing and doing little snow angels, but I can't even explain to you what went through my mind then. Yeah, Jeebus got the best outlook on the haters. If they hate, still watching. Amen, Tommy. That's why my outlook is this. I love lovers. That's how I deal with the haters. I turn haters into lovers. That's what I do for a living, is I turn haters into lovers. What's up, Pirate? To you from Trevor and Dublin. I've been watching Brandon and Lori. Trevor, I don't know if you sent me the number to give to Pat, but if you didn't, don't forget Lockerware, LOCKWARE at yahoo.com. Oh, you said a-hole. Write down the time. I said it on purpose, Treasure Hustlers, and I'm going to leave that one up there because that's how I feel. That was a perfect moment to say that word. That word needed to be spoken, and that emphasis on that topic. So we're going to let that one ride. I can't sit here and sugarcoat every word. I am the storage auction pirate, and I have changed my image a lot to be more PC on YouTube. But I'm not going to throw every cuss word out the window when sometimes they need to be said in instances like that. And I apologize to anybody out there, but it's hard to hate something you don't watch. Hi, Mary. How long? Yeah. East Coast and West Coast. I'm going to pass up that you there, as you said, Treasure Hustler. East Coast and West Coast would lose. Texans are entrepreneurs. Treasure Hustlers, hope your feelings weren't hurt when you were left out the other night. I felt so bad you got timed out or something. Your old raisins. We should have a video. No, I'm not going to, never mind. I have a full essay I was going to start, but now it's 11:43 and it's too late. Raisins. Over an hour, Trevor. How you doing? About 35 minutes. I don't think the Treasure Hustlers are a fan of Westicles, Mike. I don't know. I don't know what they're fans of, Christy. I was just throwing that out there. I missed for a couple of days from Tracy from Australia. The live streams are the best. I'm trying to find something to make a joke. Thank you, Christy. Treasure Hustlers, I'm dying. What is the description of that video? I haven't seen it. Would love to see it. Which video, Jane? The 26,000 safe? Best cash find in a storage unit? I don't know. I'm actually remaking it. That video has a lot of cuss words in it, so I am actually remastering the safe video, and I'm soon going to put it, re-release it because I don't like just the ambiance of the cussing and things like that because I used to cuss a lot back then. So I don't know if it's still up or not. I don't think anyone really likes Westicles. I can tell you one person who loves Westicles. His name starts with a J and it ends with the Ibis. He's infatuated with them. So that is not a true statement, Treasure Hustlers. Feminists are cool. They can be. I mean, everybody can be cool. It sucks that you have to censor yourself, but it does, Amber, because it doesn't suck. The reason why I wasn't worried about censoring myself, I gave 2 squirts about a rat's ass when I was gonna censor myself. What did it for me was a lot of parents who kept reaching out to me and saying like, Mike, I really love your videos. I adore your outlook on life, but I can't let my kids watch with me. And that's what did it for me. Like I have nothing but love for children. And I try to be a role model for children. So I had no problem stopping the cussing because I didn't want to influence children to speak that way, even though I'm an adult and can. So that was the deterring factor for me, that I don't mind doing things for the right reasons. Hi, Mary. Do you like Westicles? Mary likes Uncle Michael's Westicles. She already announced that earlier. Jack has been knocking out the park. Amen to Jack. I've been pushing Jack too. I push Jack every time I see him. First thing I ever say to him when I see Jack is, hey, when's your next video coming out? We got to put out more content. I push Jack all the time. And he's been pushing himself lately. It took a long time for me to become me. I was bullied terribly all through my youth, and it took me a long time to get beyond that. And I did through finally, and I'm me through now. Amen, Willow. That's the way I was. I was physically abused as a child. I was bullied a lot emotionally and physically as a child. And it took a lot for me to come out of my shell. I'm still not fully out of my shell. I'm shy as hell in certain situations. So I understand that, and that's why I do everything I do, because I'm not up here for fame and fortune. I'm up here because I enjoy what I do, and I like helping people through example to find a way to be happy. It took me a lot of years to deal with the demons in my head and be a happy person. And there's too many people out there who don't know how to because somebody is abusing them in some fashion, and that is intolerable. It's so stupid that YouTube is PC. Just don't watch it if you don't like it. Amen. When is Uncle Michael hosting one of these? I don't know, Angriest dude. We just need to put Uncle Michael on live and leave. That's what I should do. We'll go over to his house and one day hand him the phone and Uncle Michael, you're live for an hour. Still going on about the Westicles. My Westicles are so big we can go on about them for days, Jeebus. Just saying. There's lots to be told about a story so large. Love and Kindness 2019. What the hell is a Westicle? A Westicle is something that Fraser529 eats for breakfast and something that Jeebus extremely is infatuated with. Kids need to have a role model. I get it. No apologies for dropping an A-bomb. I agree if it fits the moment. I don't know what is Westicles. I would show you guys what a Westicle is, but we can't put that on YouTube. Yes, they are. You are allowed to swear. I give you permission. Icy Prophets, you were on the spot tonight. Icy Prophets is we should just fly him out here as an ace in the hole somehow now, Jack. We should just like get a money plate together and get a plane ticket for this man because he is on point. What's the video? Mice vs. Men, I think. I don't know how. There's 4 of them, Trevor. Has Wade given it? Wade says that he's not sure because he couldn't get a babysitter possibly, and he's trying to figure out if he can come, Fraser. I hope he does make it. Also, there's a possibility of Renee from Storage Wars making it. You're like me, Jeebus. I'm the same way. I don't talk a lot. When we do the collab, it's probably going to be the whole East Coast and the West Coast team, and me and Jeebus are going to be in the corner not talking. That's probably how the collab's going to go down. We'll just be over in the corner not talking to each other. You make people want to be better than they are. You're a rock star, homie. Ooh, Tommy, I love you. What's up, treasure hustlers? This man 100% has a poster of Westicles next to his head. My thumbnail is going to be, when I make my first video, it's going to be a picture of you, Jeebus, like this. And Westicles right here. It's going to be like, let me see if I can use my hands. You're going to be like this. It's going to be my next thumbnail for a collab. It's going to be like this. And Westicles next to you. You're going to be my thumbnail. Locker Nuts, what's up? Trevor Stewart, what time is it in Ireland? Everybody's retracting their statements, manifesting their state and veil. Use the unicorn. If I had a manifesting power, I would unveil the unicorn. Screw a safe. I'm not out here chasing money. I'm out here chasing happiness. So if I had true manifesting power, I'd be unveiling the unicorn. Corey North, just so you know. My name is easy to pronounce. No, it's not. I'm sorry, but your name is almost impossible to pronounce. It doesn't even sound like actual words, but I do love you. Alisnix. Your name is almost impossible to pronounce. Terry, whereabouts at you at? I love you. Very good possibility, Jeebus says. He don't have a poster of you, Jeebus, no matter how much you want it to be, so on. Trevor Stewart, great videos, has something to do with mice, rats, Master Splinter title. Don't worry about it. We will be awkwardly sitting there talking. I'm telling you, me and Jeebus will be awkwardly not talking to each other in the same spot probably. Mike, you're so short. When you run on the grass, you laugh because it tickles your Westicles. We'll see if you have. We'll see. You know what? I already know how to deal with you, Jackie. I already know how to deal with you. If you're Sarah, I don't know, but Jackie, we'll see how you react when you're talking those tall jokes and that when you're standing next to me. We'll see then. I'll make sure to do my makeup and make myself extra cute that day. We'll see how much of a tough guy you are then. Jeremy can talk enough for all y'all. Jeremy does his fair amount of talking. If this was a talking contest, I would say Jeremy would probably win hands down. Westicles are an East Coast delicacy. Yeah, they really enjoy them out there. I think Sherry's. I'm gonna send Jeebus a plate of Sherry's berries, some chocolate-covered Westicles for his birthday. I think. I would buy it if you put it on a T-shirt. We gotta do that, Jeebus. We should make one of each other. Cool, I just screenshot. I'm gonna draw a westicle on it. Screenshot. I think this westicle is a testicle. You guys are awesome. This has been the most fun I've had on a live, is actually talking crap, because I don't never talk like this. I usually keep the smack talking to a minimal on camera, but I actually do talk a lot of smack off camera. Collab's gonna end up a crowd brawl. That's all right, because Uncle Michael specializes in prison brawls. So if it's about a brawl, we got that in the wraps then. All this Westicles talk is we should make an ice cream, a storage auction flavored ice cream called Westicles. I'm gonna let's talk to Ben and Jerry, Jeebus. Mary has an idea. We're gonna collab, me, you, and Mary. We're gonna get this Westicles ice cream put out with Ben and Jerry's. I see a gold mine right here. We will be mumbling to each other in the corner during the collab. Like my daughter's favorite line, "What do I do with my hands?" From Ricky Bobby, when he does his first interview. "What do I do with my hands? What do I do with my hands?" Good night, y'all. Stay beautiful. Jeremy would definitely win. Terry is just... That's why Jeremy makes more money than all of you all. For talking? You get paid by the word? That proves it then. Is that the West Coast special served at the restaurants over there? Chocolate-covered Westicles? I'm the head of Sherry's Berries and asking to put those out. Hi, Storage Auction Pie. What's up, Kimlee Carroll? What the hails? Ooh. Chocolate with testicles. Hi, Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. No, not working, just chilling. Uncle Mike flavored ice cream. Yes, I know, Mary. You would buy anything with Uncle Michael on it. So true. Jeebus is so awkward in public. I'll just be chilling in the corner only talking to Jeebus. Jeebus ain't going to want to stand near me because I'm going to be wearing a unicorn purse, my Naughty by Nature chain, my eccentric outfit. He'll probably not want to stand near me because he's going to be awkward just staring at my outfit. Yep, amen, Fraser529. Naughty by Nature. That's where I got the chain at that I wear. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I'm going to get me a Westicle shirt made now. Actually, yes, I used to get paid for talking all over the world. Now it's time to walk the talk in Cali. You're a walkie-talkie? Trevor Stewart. Yep, my first pot of coffee goes at 6 a.m. Hey, who you calling a hoe? Hey, ho, who you calling a... Oh, yeah. Hey, ho, hip-hopper. Yeah, you got it there, Fraser529. OPP. Ain't seen Alex for a minute. Alex had an amazing live Friday night to celebrate his 15,000 subscribers. You want to say hi to everybody before you leave? Huh? No. Everybody, we have a quick special guest appearance to Jasmine. You guys haven't seen her in a while. Say hello to Jasmine. It's Jasmine. If you guys miss her, give her a wave and a hi. Are you going to come to our West Coast collab and cheer on the Salt Princess Thursday and Friday and meet everybody, all the YouTubers?
I can try.
We have another secret weapon now. We have another secret weapon now. Look at that. The weapons just keep coming out.
All right, toodaloo.
She said toodaloo, everybody. I'm going to make a Westicle shirt and sell it on my Teespring. Night Big Sexy, Night Pirate Fam. Good night, Stacy. Shout out to you. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Ain't got a chance with the West Coast boys. Jeebus ain't going to do nothing. I can smell the fear from Ireland. That's a long way to smell fear right there, Trevor. Amen. That no Salt Princess. She didn't come out of the bedroom. That was Jasmine leaving for the night. Has the Salt Princess decided what she would do as a career? Corey North, she has not decided what she's going to do for a career. She wants to be part of the family business. She's kind of a lot like her father. She's not really into following the grain, following the rules. She has started her YouTube channel, but it's been a while since she really got the videos going. But I think she's going to be ready soon to attack everything because once... like I said, pretty soon I'm gonna hit the streets running once this collab done, once life settles down. She has talked about going to the community college here, DVC, for a business degree. That is the #1 community college in the country for a rate of transfers to major UCs. She has a lot of plans. We'll see where she goes. It ain't even over yet, and she ain't even 18, so she's trying to savor those last moments of being a kid. You all need extra weapons to make a fight. Frazier, we're pirates. We're pirates. We don't play by the rules, and we ain't here to make it fair. Thought you knew. Make it fair. That's funny. I haven't even begun. If I'm showing you all these tricks now, you think that's it? Oh, my sleeves, endless the amount of tricks we keep in here. I would love to see a full view of the skulls. All right, here, let's see what we got here. This is the whole view. She's not done. She started here with the birds and stuff, and I think she's making it into a heart. I think this is eventually going to be a heart. But yeah. How many people? Hey, Pepper, I would love to see you. How many people do you guys need? We only have 3 channels over here. I'm thinking I'm gonna have like 106 people, Jeebus. I'm bringing a whole crowd. I'm bringing the West Coast, you don't even know. I'm bringing the whole flea market. I'm bringing the auction. I'm bringing everybody. You know when you graduate and it's the whole 8th grade class and there's a panoramic photo of the whole class? That's what it's gonna be like when we're at this collab. Treasure hunting with Jeebus, it might be fair if they have more. Same. I just want to be an illustrator and maybe a YouTuber. You're already both of those, Frazier. You're already an amazing illustrator and artist, and you're already a YouTuber. You've already checked those off your list. You're already exactly where you want to be. Frazier, Jackie isn't a great artist, and if you guys haven't watched Jackie's video, there's a video where the Treasure Hustlers put out recently, and it actually has a display of all of Jackie's art. You guys should check that out. If you guys don't subscribe to the Treasure Hustlers already, Mary, please put the Treasure Hustlers link here because I know Jackie and Sarah won't. If you could just share their link right here real quick, please. I buy storages in Cali too, but never thought of being on YouTube. Anybody could be a YouTuber. You could be a person who just plants seeds and grows flowers, and you could probably make an amazing channel on flower growing if you use the right techniques. There's no end to what you could do on YouTube. Thanks, Mary Harris. Not to sound negative, but I'm 4 classes away from graduating college. I think it's a total waste of money. It's just a piece of paper. I'm not going to detour anybody from going to college, Jeebus, but if you ever listen to Gary Vee, one of my mentors, same mindset as me. School and college only teach people to be an employee. They don't teach people how to be successful and own the company. They only teach you how to work for the company. That doesn't mean don't get a degree. That doesn't mean don't join school or whatever. But I'm with you on that, Jeebus. I have my education is a school of hard knocks or streets, and I love hustling. I love being a storage buyer. It takes no education, you know. I'm not saying don't go to school, but it's to each his own. Love the wall behind you. Thank you, Victoria MG. Frazier, thank you. Starting now. I'm sure your name's Brandon. I just call you by your thing. Frazier, you're already there, dude. Look how many great YouTube channels you've done art for. Look at the stuff you draw. You're already you're already knee deep in being a successful artist. You're like over halfway to your dream. Like your dream is like, you're like right here and you're in your dream already. Like smack in the middle of it. You got it, buddy. You do. I got a degree in hustle, grind, or wine. Icy Profits, I love you. Y'all check out Icy Profits channel. He was going to possibly make it out to our collab, but he couldn't make it. But the man does know a winning team when he sees it, so I have to show him some love. Love you all, especially Storage Auction Pirates Midnight here. I got a long night of studying videos of the West Coast and the auction training. Amen, Jeremy. Make sure you do some extra push-ups and eat your storage Wheaties. And we'll see you soon, buddy. Can't wait to meet y'all. Nothing but love, man. Just gotta grow. Amen, Frazier. Bring in everybody a scorched earth policy. What the hails of a good night to all. Amen. Dio de mortis wall. That's what it's called. Dio de mortis. I'm going to totally murder that word. I just got my I Spy Treasure Hunt for Study book. Amen to that. I need to get one of those. Have a blessed night. What the hails. Good night, George. Hello, Mike. Hope all is great. It's amazing, Julia. We have 225 people on this live. I think that's the most I've ever had on a live, actually. You could be a YouTube. Actually, Christy, you said I can't be a YouTuber, and I just want to say I agree with you. And the simple reason I agree with you is because that's what you said and think. And as long as that's what you say and think, that's all you could do. Rewrite that sentence. Take the word can't. Take off the T and the apostrophe. Reword it and say I can be a YouTuber, and I promise I will believe you then too. Amen to that. Truest thing I have heard. Just go to college for what you want. Amen. You're just wimping out, Jeremy. That mural is cool. Everybody loves your mural, by the way, Mary Lou.
They love my what?
Your Dio de Mortis mural.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
It's not quite finished yet, but they.
I know. Well, I discussed that it's not. Is that going to be a heart, by the way? Is that going to be
It
a
is
heart
gonna
up there?
be a heart.
I was right, everybody. It's going to be a heart.
It'll be beautiful.
It's
Thank
not
you,
done.
everybody.
You want to say it yourself?
Thanks, everyone. We'll show you when it's done.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll do an update. We'll do a live up. Maybe we'll do a live update of it being finished. We just go
That would
live
be
while it's
cool.
being done. That mural is cool. I don't think college is a waste if that's what you want to do. It's not if that's what you want, because Gary Vee also tells people to do that too. Mike, where are you in your new? Not yet, Jeanette. And thank you for showing a full view of it. I'm way too awkward for YouTuber. I tried it, sucked. I'm a college. Look at Christy. Me and Jeebus are probably two of the most awkward people you ever seen in your life, and we're doing YouTube and we're doing it well. So don't sell yourself short. Love my man. Amen, Frazier. My man, haha. Don't tell the Hales to eat storage Wheaties. Locker food challenge. College was necessary. Frazier, I'll pay you to do some work for me. Those who say they can and those who say they can't are both usually right. Amen, Jeebus. We're on the same wavelength tonight. It's too bad we're in competition with each other because we think a lot alike. Mike, I was a self-made millionaire at 36. I only have a GED for education. The rest is hard work and common sense. If you say you can, if you say you can't, both are correct. Damn it, Jeebus. Pronounce my name. 100% true. You might just have to have an awkward off. I think I'm probably. How could we have an awkward off? Let's discuss that. We can make our own little side video, Jeebus, where we could just sit there and not say anything and not look at each other and twiddle our thumbs for like 10 minutes, and let's see how many people would watch that video if we put it up. Pure silence. 10 minutes of awkward and staring at the ground. Let's try it. It'd be funny just to see what happens. That's true. Everybody was live together the night you and Jeebus were so quiet because we are both very alike. I could tell you right now, Jeebus and I are both very alike. That's why I understand him, because a lot of people message me. They're like, how come Jeebus wasn't talking and stuff? And I explain to him, I know exactly how he feels because I'm the same. That'd be funny if we broke YouTube with an awkward off. That would be awesome. Too many subjects I don't need at my age, and I'll get help at my job. Will do. Okay, it don't matter where you at, are still great. Definite viral video. Amen. Just sit there and giggle like Beavis and Butthead. I'm Butthead. You got to be Beavis. I call Butthead. We could bring your little brother, and he could be. He could bring. What's the third kid's name? He always wore the winger shirt. What's the name of the third kid on Beavis and Butthead? Stuart. Yeah, you could be Stuart. You could be Stuart, Frazier. Oh, damn. Damn, we're at 1 hour and 13 minutes, and I got to end this live, but the numbers keep growing. I've never had this many people on a live. This is nuts. I don't like people talking over each other in live. It's almost embarrassing to watch. That's why I don't talk, Icy, because I don't want to talk over people, and I want to give everybody a fair chance to talk. So on the AA meetings, I am very quiet for the fact that when I speak, it will be heard, and other than that, I just kind of let it be calm. Plus, I enjoy the company of everybody, and we've had those special guests the last few weeks, who are great talkers and have a wonderful presence in their own. So they steal the show just being there, and it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to control everybody. And then we try to squeeze it into an hour. Like we squeeze 7, 8 people talking into an hour. I already know it. I can read your mind, Jeebus. Trust me. That's why I don't even trip when you're not talking, because I'm the same way. I know it keeps growing, and we want to watch Jeffree Star's new video. Damn it! Treasure Hustlers. If you go and watch his video, please shout out a bunch of comments. Storage Auction Pirate wants you to do a makeover in his storage with him. I want him to do a makeup of either me, do a makeover of me, or himself while I unbox. One of those two. Make sure you shout out when you watch Jeffree Star's video. Say my name a bunch of times. Just hashtag Storage Auction Pirate wants to do a collab with you, wants you to do a makeover in the video. Don't forget me. If they don't stop talking, then I won't start. Too awkward. Amen. It's like, because somebody's talking and you want to talk, and then you feel like you're being rude. I get it, Jeebus. Good night, humans. It's midnight on the East Coast. Good night, Fraser. I will see you Thursday, buddy. Get ready. I just needed to be on with the fam right now. My dad had a stroke Thursday. Oh, I hope he's all right, Kim Lee Carroll. I truly do. I hope everything is all right, and much love to you. Bromance. Are you talking about me and Jeebus or me and Jeffree Star? And yes, I do watch Jeffree Star. He is the king of makeup, right? Man's making $150 million a year from his makeup line as a man on YouTube. Damn straight, I watched him business skills. And I watched his vlogs. I watched when Sean Dawson did the Who is Jeffree Star? Yeah. So if you can get him to come do a collab with me and do a makeup video, I don't care if I'm the makeover or if he's just doing one while I unbox. He loves pink, so make sure you shout out that I got pink hair. The man loves pink. You ever watch Jeffree Star?
I haven't, but I'm going to now.
Oh yeah, he's the
Good?
one of the lead makeup artists.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check him out.
He literally makes like $150 million a year right now from his makeup line that he created.
Women's makeup, face makeup.
Yeah, he's a gay guy and he does makeup.
Oh, and I do love a gay guy.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch him.
I think he's awesome. He's more fun to watch on his Snapchat because he's more vulgar and not PC. Like he's allowed to cuss and do Jeffree Star type things. So he's a lot more appealing to watch on Snapchat. Don't know if you watch him on there, Treasure Hustlers, but do if you don't. I really wanted to see the safe opening. It was pretty butchered. It was hard, Icy. It was hard to figure out how to work that safe in there. What's the best storage gift card you found? I got a 180 Walmart once. The best gift card I probably ever found, I probably didn't even check and threw it away, so I couldn't even give you the answer to that.
Wow.
I don't check them all.
I'll check them for you.
I'll start bringing them to you.
Yeah.
Prayers, Kimmy Lee Carroll, for your dad and his recovery. Everybody say some prayers for Kimmy Lee Carroll's dad who just had a stroke, please. And send her some love. Put a little heart right now. Just everybody tap a heart to her so it's like a virtual hug for her. If I start to say a word and then they start talking again, it's literally awkward overload and I feel like I can't talk no more. That's the same way I am. You see it, like you start to cut in and then somebody's like, ah, and then you're like, just close up. You're fun to hang with, Pirate. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Hello from Australia. What's up, Kathleen? Me too. Thank you, Mike. I have a couple of things for you. Amen. Kimmy Lee Carroll. I don't know what it is, but
No, he's fucking gay as hell.
awkwardly. Love seeing the kids' grandma. Mary Harris, who is our adopted YouTube grandma, says she loves seeing you.
Love you too, Mary.
She's also Uncle Michael's biggest fan. She is in love with Uncle Michael.
Tell her I knew him first, and I've been loving him since we're about 10.
She says the same thing, Mary. She actually, my family grew up with her family when they were like what, like you when you were like literally 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my mom and uncle grew up with like her and her brothers before I was ever even created.
And I've had a crush on Uncle Mike all my life.
All of her life, she's had a crush on him.
But thank you, Mary.
I hope Uncle Michael ain't out there to hear that. We'll never hear the end of that.
Uncle Michael knows.
Jeffree Star or James Charles? No, James Charles. Is that the guy that Michaela was talking about was beefing today with him? Was James Charles? Yeah, I don't. No, we don't do no James Charles. But Jeffree Star, Treasure Hustlers. Shout out to him. Get him to do a collab with me, and I will love you forever, Jackie. Have you ever been on those storage auction shows? Yes, Corey North. I was on Storage Hunters, the same show that Lori and Brandon were stars of for 5 years. I was on that show. Right there, Storage Hunters Vegas. They were the stars of that show, and I was on there for a couple episodes. I wish I could find those shows and show. I want to see the 2 episodes I was on. I would love to be able to display that for everybody. It's unbelievable the subscriber count or the view count keeps going up on this video. I've never had this happen where people just keep showing up and we're at like 240 people. Oh, it's because of you, Mary Lou? Mary Lou says she's the sole reason my viewer count is so high today. I'll give you that.
Me in Dallas.
Okay, I'm back. I don't want to go to sleep. See, Frazier, you couldn't leave. We do too. Just love the drama. He's funny. FU gives me 4 hearts. Well, Sarah loves makeup, but I don't let her watch it. Well, Sarah's too bossy anyway. Tell her no more Jeffree Star. She won't listen to you. She's going to tell you you have to do this and that. She's always yelling at us for chatting. Oh, you can't talk to Jackie no more. We have to go. Can't talk to Jackie no more. She needs to leave. She needs to go get food. A pirate dog and a book of pirate activities. So exactly what is the plan when the East and the West Coast buys the most and makes... We have no plans, Julia. We're going to pick a winner for no random reason at all. We're just going to get together. We're going to flip a coin, and whoever picks it right wins. No rules. Who's Jeffree Star, Frazier? He is a very rich man who puts makeup on YouTube. He used to be the biggest MySpacer in existence. When MySpace existed, he had the #1 account, and then it kind of went away, and then he started a YouTube, and he started doing makeup, and the man has like 15 million subs, and he has a makeup line that makes 150 million a year, and dude's out of control. Very funny dude. I just want to do a collab with him. I just want to say I got Jeffree Star to do a makeover while I unbox. That would just be priceless.
You do make it on me.
Treasures, Mary Lou said he could do a makeup over on her, so throw that out in when you give me a shout out in that thing.
I need one.
GMOS know how to share. That's what Mary Harris said.
What?
She said GMOS know how to share. She's basically
That's
saying
right.
you guys could
That's
share
right.
Uncle Mike.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't love me forever already. I didn't say I don't already love you forever, Jackie. I'm just trying to solidify the fact that I might love you forever if you make this transpire. I'll grant you one wish. You can have one wish if you make this possible. And I will see to it that that wish comes true.
Oh boy, Mike.
We will get them over to you, Pirate. We have copies. Please, Brandon and Lori, if you can give me the copies of the 2 episodes me and Little Fruit were on. Oh my God, I would love that. I would love to see those Storage Hunters episodes too. See, Jack wants to see them too. Same here. Miss Jeebus, I don't remember. The Storage Hunters videos used to be on your video list. No, that was just pictures of me. Thumbnails. Treasure Hustle, I hope you're not flipping me off, you brat. We're going to talk trash like crazy even though we have no idea what we're actually... Yeah, we're just going to talk crap for no reason. You suck at whatever we're going to do, Jeebus. Yeah, we have no real rules for a competition. We're just doing a lot of smack talking, and we're in this East Coast, West Coast battle, but we have no actual way to pick a winner or what we're going to do. With all respect, men putting makeup on is not my cup of tea. It really wasn't my cup of tea until I started watching it. And shout out to all the men who do makeups. I've watched many of them. I've watched like so many episodes of Manny MUA. I've watched a lot of them. Don't ask me why, because I don't put makeup on. But I just appreciate people for being themselves. And yeah, if I made millions a year, I'd probably be putting on some damn eyeshadow right now too. If I added 2 more zeros to that live watching list right now as I was putting on makeup, I'd be doing it right now. No exaggeration. I'll put makeup on for 100. I know you would. I see. You already told me you would do anything to get to the top. You be packaging makeup right now. I'll put makeup on for $1.50. Set your goals a little higher, Angriest, dude. Here's my wish. Sit on this. What if I told you the same thing, Brett? You're feisty tonight, Jackie. Is this your way of trash talking for this competition? You're just being mean. That's uncalled for. I'll put makeup on a zit for free. Oh, I'm going to talk a little serious. Proud that you're going to AA as an adult child of a very violent alcoholic. Whenever I can tell you firsthand, it was awful. I don't know if you understand that it's for the auctions anonymous. Not that I am actually going to AA per se, Kathleen Johnson, but yeah. Unless you're talking to somebody else, tisk treasure girl. You could sit on this too, young lady. Bill W has a lot of friends. So we are here to 125 minutes. I really was not planning on going live for this long. I hate to end this so abruptly soon with the 250 viewers on and only 112 likes. By the way, I'm going to say there's only 112 likes and we have 250 people on right now. I think we should be able to change those numbers, actually, everybody. If you guys all smash the like button right now, if you anybody who hasn't hit the like button right now, if you are voting for Team West Coast, smash the like button right now. Anybody for West Coast team, smash the like button. Anybody who is voting for the East Coast team, share this video right now. Just hit the share button to anything, whether it's your MySpace, LinkedIn, Facebook, the Yellow Pages. Share this video right now if you're voting for the East Coast team. Like this video if you're voting for the West Coast team. That's how we're going to do it. I smashed the like button. I smashed Westicles like I smashed Westicles. So you use barbecue sauce, Jeebus? Icy Profits, like or share. Shout out to Icy Profits. Amen. If you guys don't, like I said, if you guys don't subscribe to that man's channel, please do. Another great storage buyer. He was going to make it here with us, but he couldn't. I dislike the video. You're welcome. It's all right. I still love you, Jackie. I know that's not Sarah. Sarah wouldn't dislike my video like that. She would just yell at me. And you're talking in all those capitals. Have you ever had Westicles without? I prefer my Westicles chocolate covered. I already told you that. How can I do that? I don't see it in the chat. I did too, dislike. I'm new. Great, we love new people. Victoria MG with the great live with the $14.99 super chat. Thank you very much for your super chat too. The neighborhood hasn't been the same without you here. Thank you, FU. I haven't been gone nowhere. I'm always here. Just been taking a break, letting things catch up, taking care of life. You can always find me on Instagram, still Storage Auction Pirate. That's me. You can find me on Facebook, Storage Auction Pirate. You can find me on Snapchat, Storage Pirate. So feel free to join me on those days where I'm not really putting out a lot. I'm still doing something, you know. You might not like my Snapchat. It's a lot of singing and acting ridiculous and stuff. I love hearing someone say thank you, FU. Laugh out loud. What is a Westicle? What is a Westicle for 200, Alex, on the Jeopardy? The answer is Jeebus's favorite food to eat. It's very simple. He is a Westicle expert. He actually holds the Guinness Book of World Records for most Westicles eaten in a single minute period. He prefers them raw. Buffalo. But yeah, I have buffalo westicles. Pirate holds the record for most westicles in his mouth at one time, over 30. I think me and Jeebus could actually talk smack to each other all day. That's kind of funny. Sir Necromancer with the $2 super chat. Hey, I love you, Sir Necromancer. Wasn't a Necromancer a character in Final Fantasy, James? Remember that? Wasn't a Necromancer? That was a name in Final Fantasy. Yeah. Every time I see your name, Necromancer, it reminds me of Final Fantasy 11 because there was a Summoners had that name. I just subscribed to Icy Prophets. Where is he from? I don't know. I'm not exactly 100% where he's from, but it's obviously a great place because he appreciates the Team West Coast. So wherever he's from is a great place. That's all I could say. Team Sir Necro, Kentucky. See? Kentucky knows what's up. Who's Westicles? Pirate, what's your favorite cartoon? My favorite cartoon, hands down, if I had to think right now, is Transformers. Off the top of my head, because Optimus Prime is my hero. One of my heroes, Optimus Prime. Transformers is probably by far my favorite cartoon. He-Man was another great one. G.I. Joe was another great one. DuckTales was I love DuckTales. DuckTales, woohoo! This is way before your time, Fraser, though. You weren't even born when these cartoons were coming out. Wonder what those moms are going to say when their kids ask, what's a Westicle? Saw on Pirates video last night. A Westicle is basically, it's a barnacle that grows underneath a rock on the west coast in the ocean. When the water formulates and hits the rocks and it makes the barnacles attached to the rock, it's known as a Westicle. Children. I want to a thumbs up, but I don't see if I never do it because of that. Gem was my favorite cartoon, but I know the names. Shout out to the Optimus Prime and Scrooge McDuck. Amen. Never seen them. Do you remember that one? Gem. I don't remember a gem. And then storage auction pirate gargles them. Good explanation. See, Jeeves, we had to keep PC. So to all the children out there, that is a Westicle. You know, I love Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse is pretty crazy, but I always wonder why Mighty Mouse had like a ring full of powder that turned him into Mighty Mouse. It was kind of like, I don't condone doing drugs, and Mighty Mouse seemed like he was on drugs. He always sniffed his magic powder, like, and all of a sudden he was a Mighty Mouse. Like, that's, I don't condone drug behavior, so, yeah. Shout out to Doug and Patty Mayonnaise. Isn't that, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do? That's Doug, right? I used to love Doug. My kids didn't hear that explanation because I already sent them out of the room a long time ago. Better known as Rocky. Well, you can show them that part, Jack, so they don't, Popeye steroids. But yeah, but at least Popeye was eating spinach. Mighty Mouse was like on coke or something. It wasn't the same as Mighty Mouse snorting something out of a ring. It was like all of a sudden he's amped up. Come on. That's why he's not on anymore. Can we get What the Hales to compose? What are you watching on Jeanette Torres? Pyre, do you think that the moon landing is real or fake? To be honest with you, the first moon landing, I don't think was real. I really don't think the first moon landing was real, but we don't want to talk politics here. Do I think that they've ever been on the moon since? Yes. But the first one? Nah. Popeye steroid spinach. Just what I think. Excellent definition. That's why I love you, Pirate. You are a great guy. Thank you, Lisa Yasasi. I appreciate you. I agree, Mike. First was fake as hell. Yeah, it was more of a race to be like, really? You don't remember that about Mighty Mouse? Watch a Mighty Mouse. He always has a ring. The ring opens up, light comes out of it, and he's like, Mighty Mouse is here to save the day. Come on. Come on, guy. Go to rehab. They admitted years ago that some parts of the moon landing had to be recreated here on Earth. That's not a moon landing. Do you think we can trust our sentence 100 as evidence to our world, or do you think we could be living in a false reality that no human can prove due to our deceivable senses? Your senses say it all. It's like saying you shouldn't trust your gut there, Fraser. But that's all about perception. That's the key to life, is you could take anything outside of those senses, and one could give you a thought in your head that you believe, and that becomes perception. That's why perception is everything. So good to hear you laughing, Storage Pirate. Thank you, Sharon. Thanks, you ruined my Mighty Mouse memories now. Still short thumbs up. Thank you, Pamela. Totally false reality. Yeah, but can we trick our eyes and ears with easy illusions? How do we know we can trust our touch? You cannot if you don't want to. You can only trust what your gut and your mind know. So it's all perception once again. What is the best and most expensive you got from a storage? 26,000 cash. A $26,000 machine. The German Nazi collection that I sold for 20,000. The 2000 original Scooby-Doo and Captain Crunch and Batman drawings. The Babe Ruth baseball. The 9200 cash in a can. The gem collection. Massive amounts of art. I can't even tell you how many pounds of gold and silver I found. Like, my list of what I've found can go on and on and on. Goodbye, treasure hustlers. This is for you, Sarah. I was gonna do the same to you, Jackie, but I still love you. Sarah's mean sometimes, and she always flips me off, so she gets one of those. Do you believe in Oh, Fraser, you're just getting deep here. We can't do philosophical stuff all night. Have you ever saw They Live? That movie changed my life. Yes, with Roddy Piper. And do you believe in the multiverses contain alternate realities? I believe in life recirculating when you pass away. I believe in past lives. I was told I was a woman in my past life, actually. Fraser 952 always turning conversation to a philosophy class. Fraser, lay off the LSD. I'll answer his questions. That's a crazy thing. But anyway, I'm going to end this live, everybody. I love y'all. Big collab coming soon. You know, I don't know what to say, but